Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today we are going to be playing the Challenger Creator Series against Icyken, who has designed Prestwick Golf Club, which is a real course in Scotland. Fairways are firm, greens are speed, and the green speed is fast. We are playing off the black tees, which are playing 7,239 yards, and pin selection free. Icyken is ghost ball, his best ghost ball was on pin selection number 3. So this is actually a real course, guys, set in South Ayrshire. This one was designed by old Tom Morris, and it has hosted tournaments such as the Open Championship and the Amateur Championship. So really looking forward to getting my teeth stuck into this course here, guys. It is taking a while to load up, guys, so I do take this opportunity just to wish that everyone is well. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Four Nations event. I will be playing my round tomorrow at some point. I'm looking forward to be playing that. So we are hearing John in the audio now, guys, so that means that the course is slowly loading up. Just a bit of history about the course, guys. The River Pow, or the Pow Burn, flows through the golf club's property, and the river is a natural obstacle. There is fish and other species of rare nature in the river, so nature watchers are welcome at the course. So hole 1 is a short par 4, playing 355 yards, stroke index 13. So 3 wood. Oh, I have put a fast on that, and I am going to go way left. That will probably be in the light rough here, guys. Yet, unfortunately, it is. So 93 to 97%, 86 yards to go. We are on a slope, and which is going to move us to the right along with our wind. Oh, I have pushed that way right there as well, guys. That is a dirty swing. It is on the dance floor though, but it's going to probably roll off. It has done, so we're probably going to be chipping for the birdie here. 11 yards. Icyken does get in for his first birdie of the round, and he moves to 1 under par. We have played a few of Icyken's courses on the channel before, guys. He is a really good designer, takes a lot of time and effort in his courses, and we just miss out on that chip shot, just put it past to the right hand side. So we've got a 2-foot putt coming back, which we managed to drain for the par. So let's move on to hole 2, which is a par 3, playing 180 yards, stroke index 3. So 7 mile per hour wind, 175, down 13 feet. Going to club down to the 7 iron here. Tough pin position this one actually, guys. Just want this to land probably in the light rough it's surrounding the green, just past the bunker, for it to have any chance of holding this firm green. So it is a good strike. Wind is moving our ball as confirmed. Going to be just a touch long here. Look how much that ball bounced on there. Wow. So there are several sand dunes in the centre of the course. The tallest of the 3 is Pow Hill. The next tallest is the Queen's Jack, and the third tallest is Servalock Hill, or Keir Sivalock Hill. Blind shots from the tee at the short 4th and on the approach to the par 4 17th add considerably to the mystery and charm of the course. And I've missed that. Oh no. Wow. Wow. What a birdie putt that was there, guys. I honestly thought I'd missed that from about 8 feet out. I'll be just a way to say I've missed out on the edge, and it did miraculously hold its line and drop for the birdie. So we are both at 1 under par. Hole 3 is the first of the par 5s. Huge bunkers there. So we are Hitting the 3-wood here, guys, and just hoping to hold the fairway. That wind should slightly hold our ball up. So 6-wood. I did say I was hitting the 5-wood there, guys, but I still think we would have trickled past it. We should still be able to attack this green. I would say in 2 maybe. It is quite a short par 5. Yeah. So we will be looking to land this 3-wood on the dance floor. Icyken is short and right. So I'm quietly confident we can hit the green here, guys. This slope is going to take us slightly to the left. Hoping the wind takes us back round. That slope took us more to the left than I anticipated, but the yardage is probably going to be pretty good here. So we are going to have a pin high putt if this ball sits down. We were just way left of the flag. So a 28-foot putt, 5 inches down. It is going to turn to the right. So just want to get this close because the greens are lightning fast. They are 179. Is this ball going to turn? Oh, we're just going to miss the eagle by a foot there, guys. And we are going to have an 11-inch putt for the birdie, which we managed to convert. Icyken has somehow missed his putt there. Can only take that as a phantom read, or he's severely pulled or pushed his putt line. So we do move to 2 under. Hole 4 is a par 4, playing 473 yards, stroke index 11. Good swing line there, guys. And we have found the left hand centre off the fairway here. So we've done some damage to this considerably long par 4. But arguably the previous hole we just played there, guys, the hole number 3 is probably the most famous hole. It is obviously the dog leg right. And as you've seen, the fairway just simply ends about 300 yards from the tee as the land descended into a vast deep bunker, and that hole was actually nicknamed the Cardinal. But there is a lot of history surrounding this course here, guys. Oh, we do have a controller disconnection. So if you are interested, go and do some research on the course. But it looks like Icyken has really created a very realistic RCR here. This should be zeroed in, by the way. Turn. Icyken 7 feet from the pin. It looks like I'm going to be about 4 or 5. So 5-foot putt for the birdie. Icyken just misses out on his putting's letting him down today. And I managed to drain my birdie putt. And that is going to move me to 4 under par here, guys. 3 under par, I do apologise. So let's move on to the next round. I am tired, guys, as you could probably hear it in my voice. Hole 5 is another par 3. Stroke index 5, playing 217 yards. And the wind has really picked up, so this is we're fully lofting up this 4 hybrid. Just going to try and float this in. Get it landing short of the flag. Go on, this could be an absolute cracker. Sit down. Got to be really, really happy with that approach shot there, guys. But yeah, I was saying, guys, I am extremely tired tonight, so I do apologise if I do sound tired in the video. My voice and my concentration levels are a bit off. But I really wanted to get this video out there for you guys. It's been 4 or 5 days, I think, since that's a pure miss. That ball didn't turn since I'd done a Golf Club 2 video, guys. I have been playing Dark Souls Remastered when I've got a chance, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be getting the viewer audience that the Golf Club 2 gets, so we'll have to reconsider that series. But it is a game I am enjoying playing. So hole 6 is another par 4, playing 431 yards, stroke index 9, and we do have a 9-mile-per-hour wind that's going to move us to the left. Looks like Icyken was in that bunker away over on the right hand side there. So it's another good strike. I am not allowed to practice tomorrow's course, which is Royal Birkdale, guys, which was selected by Tim Wilson. This one is Defend Your Turf. where we all pick a local course that we want to call our local course. So Tim's went for Birkdale. So it's only Tim that's allowed to practice that. Myself, Enforcer, who's played his round, so go check it out. He shot a fantastic round. I won't ruin anyone's what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to spoil the storyline basically for anyone, but go and check out Phil's round. I've watched it myself, and he played some fantastic golf, and it's really worth a watch and a like, guys, because he did play in extremely difficult windy conditions, and he has managed to shoot a score that is going to have the rest of us really struggling to compete with. But go and check it out. Obviously Phil's representing Wales, Tim is England, and Cathal is Ireland, and myself Scotland. So it's been a while since I played Royal Birkdale on the golf club too. I'm probably going to say it was about 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago maybe. So it is going to be a real challenge. Tim's the only one who is allowed to practice, and I think Tim has been practicing hard on it actually. I've seen him play 2 or 3 practice rounds up on his channel. So it's going to make for an interesting round tomorrow, guys. I will be playing my round tomorrow, probably morning time. But let's get back to this round just now. So we are 171 yards out. Green is slightly uphill, but with this wind behind me, guys, the 8 iron with the firm greens should have more than enough to get there. I am hitting the ball really, really well just now, bar the odd push to the right. I executed exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to land really short at the green and just run it on, and it looks like Icyken's played a similar shot. But it just shows you how firm these fairways and greens are, because that ball has actually went 37 feet past. That is insane. Oh, I was going to say Icyken's dropped that. So I've been given a bit of a read from his line there, guys. So it definitely turned to the right. Hopefully we can match Icyken's putt here, because that was a fantastic putt. I need that to speed up a bit. It looks like it's going to be short. So 2 good putts there. It's going to give us both pars. I'm going to remain at 3 under, and Icyken is going to remain at 1 under par here. But so far, guys, really enjoying this course. It is a course that I've actually never managed to visit in Scotland. I have visited quite a few, especially the most recognisable ones, but this is one of the better courses in Scotland. I don't think it gets much publicity, to be fair, but it is a fantastic course. Like I say, lots of history behind this course, and it does look like Icyken has created an absolute fantastic course here. I am really enjoying playing this. So that's a fantastic drive there, guys. We've nailed that 311 yards down the fairway. So 147 yards left to the pin. Wind's going to move us to the right. This slope's going to take us to the left. Just hoping that the wind's going to counteract the slope. The wind didn't really take us back round at all. So we're left off the flag. Yardage is pretty good. Probably going to have about a 10 to 12 foot putt for birdie, I would imagine. 9 foot putts were a lot closer than I anticipated. Nasty downhill putt that is going to turn to the right. Need that to turn. Oh, we just missed that on the high edge there, guys. I really thought that was dropping there, but it is going to be another par. Oh, why really pushed that putt line to the right there. That was an horrendous putt. So 2 pars. Hole number 9, the last hole, the front 9, is a par 4. Stroke index 1. It is playing 467 yards. So this hole here is playing the toughest hole on the course. So we're going to hit driver. I'm just looking at bounce out from the left hand side here. From the right hand side over to the left hand side. Hopefully we'll hold the fairway. And that is a really good drive. But once again, guys, I do apologise if I do sound really tired in this video. I can assure you I really am. It's been a tough, busy week for me. I hope you guys have all had a fantastic week. So it is going to be an 8 iron here. Just going to loft this up a good few touches. But like I say, guys, I just wanted to get a golf video out there for you guys to enjoy. And like I say, I'm basically going to be using this round here as my practice round for Royal Birkdale tomorrow, as we are not allowed to play it. Once again, just try to be clever and use the heavy rough to hold my ball there, but it's still not sitting down. If anything, it's maybe picking up speed. So it's another long birdie putt here, 25-foot putt. Once again, Icyken just rolls his birdie putt past the edge there. I think that was actually for par maybe. So it looks like Icyken could be dropping a shot here. Need that to hold its line. Oh, what a putt that is. What a putt that is, guys. So it's another 25-foot putt that we've drained. My putting has been really good the last 3 rounds. So I moved to 4 under par. Icyken is going to remain at level par. So let's move on to hole number 10, which is the first hole of the back 9. It is another long par 4, playing 468 yards, stroke index 6. Very tight fairways here, but beautiful views there, guys, out to the sea. So we must find fairway here, guys, or we will have an extremely difficult second shot. I do believe that the sea we're seeing there is the Irish Sea, or the Firth of Clyde. I'm sure that is the water that surrounds, the body of water that surrounds Prestwick Golf Club. I have passed the course on many occasions, guys, flying out abroad from Prestwick Airport. The course is right next to the airport. And I am sure on the eastern side of the course that you'll see railway tracks running alongside the holes. But the course was established in 1851, and that is another fantastic putt there, guys. So that has moved me on to 5 under par. Icyken is going to remain at level par here. So hole number 11 is another long par 3. Icyken just got a hole in one there. I'm sure he did. He did. Unbelievable. Congratulations to Icyken, who has aced hole number 11, which is playing 227 yards. Unbelievable hole in one for Icyken. So I really take my hat off to him for nailing that hole in one. It looked a fabulous shot. Oh, I need this to move more to the left. So I'm going to be long past the hole there. I was really expecting the wind to move me more to the left there, especially the way I hung that ball up, but it wasn't to be. We are still on the green though. But that 8-9 mile per hour wind just did not move my ball at all, really. So now we've got a difficult putt here, but we are putting well, guys. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? Just didn't have the legs. There's another poor putt line. I really pushed that to the right, but just left that a few feet short. 3 feet short to be precise. And we do manage to convert the par. So I am going to remain at 5 under par, and Icyken is going to move to 2 under. Fantastic hole in one there. Really delighted for Icyken, the course creator, to get an ace on his own course. That must feel like such a great accomplishment. So hole 12 is another par 5. And once again we get another really clean drive there, guys. A clean strike. That ball's bounced severely over to the left hand side of the fairway, but we have managed to nail that 298 yards. So I think it's another hole where we can attack the green in 2. Like I say, 563 yard par 5 It is a stroke index 16, so this is the third easiest hole in the course. But we're just going to try and get this 3-wood running up towards the flag. That's went a wee bit more left than I would have liked. And we've just kicked into the left hand side there, which is going to be light rough. So let's see if we can execute this chip shot well. Maybe drop it for the eagle, or at worst leave it for the birdie. Sit down. Oh, that is a poor shot. Wow guys, that was a poor chip shot there. I'll probably put that about 8 feet past the hole. 10 feet past. This is going to be a difficult birdie to drop now. Disappointed with that chip shot. Need it to turn. Oh, and we've just missed that. Well, that must have missed by millimeters there, guys. It just turned more than I allowed it for. And that's going to be a disappointing part. Oh, Icyken goes round the houses to pick up his par, I do believe. So none of us birdied that hole there. I should have, really. But a really poor chip shot. So hole 13 is another considerably decent length par 4, playing 479 yards, stroke index 2. The wind is now into double figures now. And we have once again found the centre of the fairway here. It's going to be another drive that's 300 yards plus. 309 yards to be exact, so we are doing a lot of damage on these long par 4s. So 168 yards downhill to the flag. 7 irons definitely going to be the answer here, but I'm just going to apply some fade to this ball here, guys, to combat the wind. It's got a good line, this has a really good line, because the green does sweep to the left here, as we've seen in the fly. But come on. Just didn't turn as much as I anticipated it, but probably going to have about a 13 to 14 foot putt for birdie. 13 foot putt. Icyken just missed the green. He's chipped on. Hopefully he can convert for his part. And once again, the ball just turns a lot more than I've allowed it for. But I'll tell you something, the greens are quite tough here, guys, to be honest. They are quite tough in real life as well, I have heard. So we're going to remain at 5 under par here, guys. We're not exactly setting the course on fire this round, but it's quite a difficult course. So hole 14 is a short par 4, playing 406 yards. Now with this wind behind us here, guys, this should be way over 300 yards again. With these firm fairways, you are getting really good carry. As soon as the ball bounces, it's carrying another 20-30 yards. So we've left ourselves with a pitch shot here, to be fair. 80 yards. I'm happy that this ball will travel the 80 yards if we can execute it well. I've pushed it right though. That should sit down. Oh wow. So even pitch shots are really struggling to sit down on these firm greens, but look at that, the ball is starting to roll back towards the flag. Could be about a 10 foot putt. 19 foot putt, wow. But I did push that pitch shot to the right. That should start to turn. Oh, it's another unlucky putt there, guys. Just nothing seems to be dropping for us today. Oh wow, look how far left I've pulled that putt. Probably not at the top of my game, guys. Like I say, I'm absolutely exhausted here, but just desperate to get a round out there for you guys to hopefully sit back, relax and enjoy. And also go and play this course, because I've not seen much coverage of this course, and I do feel it is a course that deserves good coverage. I think it's had like 120, 130 plays, it said. That might not be accurate. But let's see if we can get this course handicap rated, guys. I certainly feel it deserves to be. It's another good drive. The wind is going to take us round, but beautiful aerial views there of the course there. And like I say, Icyken is really put a lot of time and effort into this, it's clear to see, and it is a beautiful course to play, guys. I am really enjoying my round here. So once again, it is going to be another pitch shot. Let's see if we can execute this one slightly better. Just going to loft this up a touch. The slope and the wind should take us round to the right, and that should sit down hopefully. No, once again, wow. I'm actually absolutely amazed that travelled 68 yards, guys. I thought I was on an uphill slope, which would have took some distance off my ball, but it wasn't the case. That should be in, and it is. So we do manage to get a birdie despite a poor pitch shot. That has moved us to 6 under par, and Icyken is to 3 under par now. So there's only 3 shots separating me and the designer Icyken. Nothing much in it, guys. I think Icyken's been playing some good golf, just as Patton's letting him down, as we've seen on a few holes. It's another good tee shot, and we find the centre off the fairway here, guys, and I think this could be another pitch shot. If not, it's probably going to be about 80, 90 yards here. It is a pitch shot. So wow, some of these par 4s are really short. Not really played a pitch shot well today. Let's see if we can make this 3rd or 4th time lucky. Good execution. Get in, get in. Oh, just checked up a few feet short of the flag, and that should set us up nicely for another birdie, which we managed to convert. And we do manage to get to 7 under par, guys. I'm not sure if Icyken picked up his birdie or par there. So hole 17 is another short par 4, playing 405 yards, stroke index 12. Unfortunately, Icyken did drop a shot there, guys. So with this wind, we've just applied a touch of fade here just to combat this wind. It should be another fairway that we found convincingly. And we've basically kicked, I was going to say almost into the centre of the fairway there, but there is a lot of hills and slopes on these fairways, guys. So 100 yards to the flag. We are in a bit of a gully here. The ball is going to slope to the right. The wind will take us back to the left, hopefully. Pardon me, guys, I am really yawning. I mean, I'm fighting to keep my eyes open here. I really do apologise. And that is a decent approach shot, guys. 11 foot. I would have liked that closer, but it is another birdie opportunity, and that's a I was about to say that's a great putt for Icyken, but just fizzes past the hole. Oh, I've done the exact same thing. That ball just didn't turn towards the end like I was hoping it would. So we do both pick up pars here, guys. So let's move on to the final hole of this fantastic course, which is obviously hole number 18. It is another par 4, playing 368 yards, stroke index 18. So this is the easiest hole on the course according to the scorecard. Let's see if we can pick up a birdie here to finish off. It's another good tee shot. Really delighted with how I've been driving today. And once again, it is another drive. It's way past 300 yards. So it's going to be another pitch shot here, guys. 76 yards. Let's see if we can execute this one well. Good execution. That slope took us way more to the left than I allowed for. The yardage is bang on, but probably going to be a 7. Well, I was going to say 7. It's a 9-foot putt, which is going to turn to the right. The greens are really tricky in this course, guys, and we just miss out. So we've not putted as well as I would have liked today, guys, but it is a tough course, tough greens. But guys, I've really enjoyed my time in this course. that is going to certainly be a 5-star rated course for me, and we'll be giving that a favourite. I hope you enjoyed this video here, guys, today. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next Four Nations event. Take care and peace out. See you later, guys. Bye.